Okay, in this video, I'm going to show you how you can turn your scheduled tasks in Claude AI from something that runs locally in your computer, and it can only run when your computer is turned on, into a scheduled task that can still run when your computer is off because it is running in the cloud, in the Anthropic server. So that is actually a really nice option, and that means you don't have to worry if your computer is not turned on, and AI should be able to finish the job. Now, to clarify, if you created the task via the web version of Claude, it should automatically runs in the cloud profile. So it's running in the cloud, not on your computer. However, if you created the scheduled task via the desktop app version of Claude AI, then there's a good chance that it might be running locally. So it requires your computer to stay on if you really want to finish the job using AI. So you can see that by this laptop icon, this indicates that the task requires my computer to stay on. Now, I'm going to use this as an example. I'll just open this task. This is actually just a simple task, just AI searching the web and telling me what AI tools or what programs that I need to update. It's not difficult, it's not complicated. So here, I'll just click the pencil icon, and as you can see, I can click move to the cloud, but this button might not be available for you depending on the task. So if AI is required to access your local files, creating something or modifying perhaps a document in your computer, then you cannot move that to the cloud. So that's just impossible because AI needs access to your computer. But perhaps one solution is by recreating the task again, but with the goal of not using your local files. Perhaps you can use something like Google Drive connectors, and that can run via the cloud. Now, here you might also want to check what other things that Claude have access to. So this task actually lets AI to use my Google Chrome browser. So here, as you can see, there is actually a line that says you may use your web search and Google Chrome capabilities to check them. So this is the line that I'm going to remove. I'm going to remove Google Chrome capabilities because I don't want AI to use Google Chrome. I mean, if my computer is turned off, there is no way for it to do so. And also, you might want to check the permissions, and I can open this. I'll just click manually approve, and I will click that again, but I'll just go back to the previous setting, and that should prompt you a message like this. And I'll just disable access to Google Chrome, and then click yes, continue. And after that, you can click save. And you might want to click the pencil icon again, and yeah, you sometimes the move to the cloud button is probably not going to be clickable even after you are changing the prompt and changing the permission level or stuff like that. And perhaps you might want to restart the program because it does happen to me. So it's not exactly smooth sailing when you are setting up the scheduled task via the desktop version of Claude, but that's exactly what I did. And now I can click move to the cloud, and there you go. So this task is now running in the cloud. That's really nice. And the local copy has been paused, so that's really good. It's still running, but you still have the local copy in case you want to modify that version. So it is quite simple. It's not complicated, but then again, if you have a task where AI needs to do something, modify something in your computer, then I guess it is impossible. And also, you might want to recreate that task again, but you have to create that in a way that it is not going to be using any file in your computer. So yeah, that's basically how you can turn your local task in Claude AI from something that runs in your computer into a task that can run via the server, via the Anthropic's cloud, basically. So I hope you learned something from this video, and thanks so much for watching this video.